Mavericks locating. Christian Wood, Naz Reid jumping it up. Mavericks win the tip. Christian Wood has been terrific off the bench. This is his third start. Doncic lost a handle, throws a dime inside. Wood gets the bucket and the foul.
The three-point shooting game, runs in transition, good shot blocking. You see the length of this young man. Impressive.
Anthony Edwards, fresh off a dynamite performance last night on the scoreboard early here. Former teammates now, Dinwiddie and Russell. Wood, outside Doncic, extra pass. Dinwiddie for three. It's been a big improvement for Dinwiddie this season. How big of a positive sign seeing Reid out here after he left the game yesterday with that shoulder. Dinwiddie connects on another three. 2 for 2 from distance for Spencer Dinwiddie.
D'Angelo Russell is shooting splits both from deep at the rim, finishing like that, and from mid-range. He's always been a good mid-range jump shooter.
It's all been about mindset for Russell as Doncic.
Better than Minnesota's right now. Wolves are 26 as Minnesota forces a turnover here, something they are very likely to do a lot of in this game.
Reid with the hammer.
All the guys that sat in that game was difficult for that team as Naz Reid gets another hoop inside.
So good attacking the rim.
Great individual one-on-one defense by Anthony Edwards to keep squared up on Doncic, make him pass the basketballs. Jaden McDaniels wins on the spin.
McDaniels outside to Reid. Penetrated on the baseline. Extra pass, Noel. 3-ball, corner pocket, good. And Doncic continues to look really discomfort.
He's struggling right now.
Wood to the bucket and throws it down on McDaniels. "70 seconds to go in the opening quarter. The lob and McGee, the finish. Russell penetrating. Oh, he spun that one off the window for two. Crafty play from D'Angelo Russell. Doncic, watched by McDaniels, will step back three, and he gets that to fall.
It's not a long defender, so it's smart. They do it all the time with Dwight Powell. Again, empty side over there. There's no one on the corner at that time to be able to stop the roll. You don't need that tag guy from the corner to come and help.
Noel.
Nice job.
Up to 7 points now off the bench for Jalen Noel. Dinwiddie to Wood. Outside. Bertans, the pull-up. Got it.
It's good X out.
Russell. Rivers. He's hit 4 threes in back-to-back games. This time inside. Count it. And put him on the line. Austin Rivers. Rivers got a hand on that one. Finney Smith penetrating, lost a handle, they turned it over. 7th turnover for the Mavericks. Off glass, Anthony Edwards.
You know how that meme, people say they wish they could have someone look at them like they look at so-and-so?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you don't want that look. You don't want the look that he's giving Rodney Mott.
Mavericks work all the shot clock once again. Dinwiddie missing on the three. So 13-2 Minnesota run. Noel down the lane, banks it in.
Baby.
Timeout, Jason Kidd.
With Austin Rivers defending one-on-one, making Luka pass it.
Rivers for three, bottoms.
Good decision-making by Austin Rivers.
Still the largest lead of the game for Minnesota. Step back from Doncic, pure. Didn't go through the hoop though. Edwards. The pull up on Finney Smith. Boom! With 4 minutes to go in regulation and lost. So learning how to play with the lead is something they're still working on. Russell got a three. Mavericks 3-10 away from home this season. Reid got a tray. Did not play in the second half at all yesterday due to a shoulder injury. Finney Smith again. Dorian Finney-Smith. Edwards. Cash.
Yeah, that one looked good, man. When he released that one, it had tremendous arc on it. Dallas gets there a lot.
McDaniels the hammer. rocking the rim. Doncic is 4 for 12 tonight. Reed bullying his way inside for 2. Nas Reed. Bullock makes the extra pass, swing it. Doncic, little dump off. And the two-hand pump with the throwdown for Christian Wood in the lane. Staying aggressive on the offensive glass. 11 second chance points for the Timberwolves tonight. Christian Wood hits a 3.
First one of the game for him. He had been 0 for 3.
McDaniels. Now it's Reed. Little in and out dribble. The pull up. Got the bounce.
Man, that's the thing of beauty. The athleticism of Nas Reed is so good.
Rivers for 3. Rattles it home. Driving on Ntilikina. Lost the handle. Look inside. Turned over. Walker up ahead. Doncic at the rim scores. Doncic has a couple of highlight dunks so far this season. Joked that after the Portland game a couple of nights ago that he's got the best bounce on the team. Jokingly, of course. Edwards! Second only to Joel Embiid in the NBA. Has 19 this season. No call there. Knight the rebound. Doncic still on the floor. Wolves with numbers. Bullock goes for the ball. Fouls Edwards. And it's going to be the second. And now Doncic, was just thrown completely out of the game. Rodney Mott has heard enough.
What's Jason Kidd doing?
Now Jason Kidd picks up a technical foul.
Sean Sweeney, Minnesota zone. And now
Jason Kidd is gone.
Chris Finch imploring his team to get back.
The pull-up from Dinwiddie, he got it. Bulls have outscored the Mavericks 70-44 since the opening quarter. Noel on an island with Walker. The fade, bucket and the foul. Jalen Noel.
They've got a lot of rim attacks. Here we've had a couple turnovers here, and Austin Rivers kind of says, my bad, slipped out of my hands.
Dinwiddie steps into a 3.
Covering the corner three-point shooter, and then Nas got time, gets out to the slot to guard Kemba Walker. So good. Watch where Nas goes now to this.
Ntilikina swishes a 3 from the corner. Jalen Noel, 17 off the bench tonight. There's a vintage Kemba Walker move, and he'll go to the free throw line to complete the and 1. Edwards driving down the lane inside. The lane won't fall. Nas Reed with the follow.
Career arc. He's been banged up and injured, but he can still shoot that thing.
Bertans, another 3.
Yeah, man.
Wolves nursing a 15-point advantage. Reed, the cross, the finish. 27 on the night. Wolves looking for their 3rd straight victory behind the back. Edwards inside. Kermit Wilts. The bucket and the foul. Rudy Gobert. Russell inside. Pass outside. Rivers.
His stat line's not going to show you his value in this game as Bertans just is unconscious right now. You know that? I mean,
we need to in the film room period. We need to see that again. And see now. And now the target center fans are just appreciating it. Edwards and Bertans. The cross, kick outside. Rivers didn't have a look. Driving on Walker, puts it up and through. Nas Reed will talk with our Katie Storm on Wolves Line post game on the way. 3 W.